Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Ryan. This is Fine Detailing. Thank you so much for joining. If this is your first time, hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. Make sure you subscribe too. I put out content weekly. So if you like detailing related content, stick around and see what this video is all about. All right, guys, I'm excited today. I have built what I'd consider to be the perfect detailing bag. There are a lot of like detailing existing bags on the market. A lot of them are branded. I didn't really want to have a branded bag. G-Technic makes one, Yum makes one, Max Shine, Adams, Griot's. They all have branded detailing bags that have all these specialty slots. I didn't really need that, and I don't want to have this bright branded bag. So I was just kind of on the hunt for kind of a black low-key bag. It has this little logo here. I got this on Amazon. I'll link to it below. The bag itself is only 40 bucks. It holds, I'll show you what's in here. You're gonna be impressed on what it holds, and it kind of tucks into the trunk really nicely. I wanted to build a detailing bag, it's summertime in 2025 when I'm filming this. And so, family and I like to go on road trips. Maybe we'll go to California. I'm in Arizona. Maybe we'll go up to the mountains because it's really, really hot in the valley, right? So we go on a road trip and maybe there's not good car washes there. All of you detailing nuts, your car's probably ceramic coated, really well maintained. You go on a road trip, what happens? You're gonna have bugs and, kind of gross stuff on it. So you're not gonna go on vacation and then just let those bugs etch into your car. You're definitely not gonna go to a car wash, right? Maybe you'll get lucky and find a touchless wash, but if that doesn't exist, you could bring your own kit with you and kind of wash on the road, if you will. So I decided to do this. I thought this would be a great idea to kind of bring with me on a road trip if we go up to the mountains or go up to a cabin or something like that. So without further ado, I'll get you into the bag and everything that I keep in here. Now, again, you don't have to buy everything that's in here. Most of you probably already have all of this stuff. So really the only thing you'd need to buy is like the bag and then a bucket that I'll show you in here as well, and then a couple other accessories if you wanted to, but we'll jump in. So this bag, it isn't really super big. It's a really good size and it sits in the trunk kind of nicely. It has a rubber bottom, which I can't show you right now because everything will spill out. The bag itself is about 12 inches wide by 18 inches long by 12 inches tall. So it's not a huge footprint. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. We'll unzip it. It's got some more zippers on the side and some storage on the side here. It's got some mesh on the sides. But getting into the top here, I'll take you through everything that I would do in the process of washing my car. So what do we do first? Typically we do wheels and tires. Our wash is gonna primarily be a rinseless wash, so I'm gonna do wheels and tires after, if I do them at all. So first and foremost, what are we gonna need? We're gonna need our rinseless wash of choice. Pick whichever one you like. I happen to have O&R. This is the version 6 in here. This is a really, really great option. It can also be used on interiors and everywhere. So I bring my rinseless wash. This is the first thing I have in here. Next, I have my rinseless wash sponge. This is the Rag Company Ultra Safe sponge. This one's awesome. I like it because it's also a little bit smaller, so it fits kind of nicely in this bag. So I have that. And then a bucket, a foldable bucket. So this thing is pretty cool. So I got this on Amazon. This is 8 bucks. This is a 12-liter bucket. And you're like, that's never gonna work, but I'll put it up on the screen and I'll show you, it holds water really well and it's foldable. A lot of you, if you have space to throw a 3 or 5 gallon bucket in your car and use that as storage, you totally can. But I thought this was really cool. They make a 3 gallon bucket and a 5 gallon foldable bucket, and you'd be surprised. It kind of stands up really well. Now, it's not gonna have a grit guard in it, but again, like the rinseless wash, hopefully it's gonna release some of that dirt into once we agitate the sponge or squeeze it out, it should release the dirt. So I have this bucket, which is really, really cool. Could bring a spray bottle with you. And then that's how you would apply it to the car, right? I like to pre-soak when I'm rinseless washing, so get the surface wet, help to encapsulate the dirt, then come in with the sponge. I like this guy. This is the Solo 260. So it's an automated trigger, so you're not kind of pumping the whole time. You could totally just bring a spray bottle with you and just do it old school and spray the car with the spray bottle and do it equally. But this thing is compact enough, it's battery charged, and it stores kind of right here neatly in there. So that's my rinseless wash process. So once I'm done there on the car, you know, typically I like to have a drying aid. You can pick your favorite quick detailer or drying aid. I happen to throw in, this is Armored Detail Supply Amplify. This is awesome. This obviously offers a little bit of protection, but if you don't want any protection, again, pick your favorite drying aid. So that would be that step there. And then when we get into drying, I have in this front pocket here, my drying towel, right? So I have this. This one's great. This is the, if you couldn't tell, the Rag Company drying towel. This is the slim dryer, and I like it for just that reason, right? This folds up real small and tight, and it fits perfectly in this bag. So I really like that. So there's my drying towel of choice. We're gonna continue to move forward. On the outside, I do also have, this is Adapt by Armored Detail Supply. This is their waterless wash. I keep this in my bag and in my car at all times in case I get like a bird bomb or something like that, and then I get like a throwaway towel with it. In case I just quickly need to get that off. This is a good option to have. I also use Adapt every time I clean my door jambs. If there's a little bit of dirt in there, this will take care of it right away. So that's another option for your exterior that you'll have there. Next, we're gonna move into the interior. I have this detailing brush here that I kind of had on the front side. So I have this detailing brush should you need it. I don't think I would probably need it. And then I have stored some gloves right here. There's additional storage. You can put other things in here, whatever you want, but I have my gloves there. So now we're gonna go to the last step, which is if you wanna clean wheels on rinseless, when doing like rinseless when you're on vacation, you totally can. I would just bring kind of a throwaway towel, and then I would do that after I did the car. I'm definitely not scrubbing the tires, but maybe I'd clean the wheels. And then if you wanted to clean the barrels, this is the Detail Factory mini barrel brush. So this thing's awesome and it fits perfectly in the bag. So that's something you could bring if you did want to get into your barrels, but totally optional. Some towels here. I have this probably for my quick detailer. This is the FTW by the Rag Company, and then another one. So I do kind of my wipe on, wipe off. So these are just my towels. I have them folded up nicely in there. Now we're gonna move to the interior. Next up is vacuuming. Ryan, are you gonna pull a vacuum out of this bag? Yes, I am. I found the coolest vacuum. All right, it's Metrovac, okay? So what we have here, this is the 3-foot hose. And now, this is the Metrovac, guys. This is the cordless hand vac. I think this is the deluxe kit. It's literally tiny, okay? It's literally this big. And you put your 3-foot hose on there, and here's your vacuum. And now you can vacuum on the inside of your car. And I have all of the accessories as well. So I have my crevice tool, which it comes with. I have this guy, which might be good for like mats. And then we have this furry nozzle, you know, you could get it for dusting or even help with a little hair. So I have all those with me. So all I have to do, put my tip on, bring this in the car with me. Listen how quiet this is. That's on high. And the suction is crazy good, guys. This thing is a sleeper. It's super light, and again, it's super compact. It has a battery on here. I'll put up on the screen how long they last on like high, but it actually comes with 2 batteries. So, you know, this machine, I'll be fully transparent, it is not cheap. But before I had the wall mount vacuum, I would just get out my shop vac, right? And I'd have to get it out, tangle it, and then hook it up, and then I have the cord, and it's never, like, this is so much more versatile, especially for people, like, obviously you're not gonna use this as a professional in day-to-day cleaning, but if you maintain your car well, this is so much more convenient. You could keep it in your car or keep it in a detailing bag like this. This thing is awesome, and top comes off here, and then here's your little tray. You can dump that out. It fits right in there, and you're back in business. The quality of this, it's made in America. It's actually super lightweight. Again, I think these are really nice, especially if you maintain your car well and it's never super dirty. Even if it was though, like I'll show you this on the mats, like this cleans, this has really strong suction, and this will clean super well. So could be worth an investment. You can check it out. I will link to this below, and then my code should save you 10% off. These are wildly engineered. So I've been a really big fan of that. So there's the Metrovac for you. I think that thing is sweet. Get into cleaning. So pick whatever quick detailer you like. I have Armor Detail Pilot. It smells amazing. It cleans super, super well. And then, you know, just have an extra towel for it. So that's a really great product for your interior detail. So once we've wiped everything down, depending on what you like, this is just a quick interior detail. And then this is P&S Swift. If you guys haven't used this, it's awesome. It smells like a orange creamsicle, and it like cleans and shines. It doesn't leave things like glossy or sticky. It really just like richens the surface and darkens things up, so it leaves kind of that finish all in one. It's good on leather, plastics. This thing's awesome. When I apply Swift, I like to use this. This is the Rag Company No Soak applicator. Put your fingers in here. It just helps me be more like direct and more specific. Like when I'm on the dashboard, I can kind of get in up to the windshield without getting some on the windshield. So it's really nice. I can get all my edges. So this is a great tool there. So those are your interior cleaners, guys. And then I also have, in this little bottle, I have some air freshener, which is just the, again, this is from P&S. This is their leather fragrance. So I can just spritz some of this on the interior when I'm done. And then I think the last step here is I have some glass cleaner. This is the G-Technic Perfect Glass. And then I have my Waffle Weave Dry Me a River glass towels can be used on the exterior and the interior. And then I have my glass towel, guys. As you see, we have all the right tools to do pretty much a full maintenance detail on a car. And everything that I just talked about and pulled out came in this bag. This bag, like I think I mentioned it earlier, this bag is 40 bucks. It's not terrible. You can search for other ones on Amazon. I liked it because it has, I'll get you some close-up shots here, but it has some dividers in it that are adjustable. So you can build, right? So it has these things in here so you can build the spaces that you need to fit your gear. Whereas some of the other detailing bags that are already sold as detailing bags, the configuration is the configuration. You can't change them. I wanted some customization. And so I was able to kind of build out how I wanted the inside of this. So look, for the money, again, most of this stuff you guys probably already have, right? All you're really gonna be getting is a detailing bag like this, maybe a foldable bucket if you're into that, and then you've got a detailing bag. So I was really excited to build this out. I wanted to bring it to you guys. Hopefully this is valuable. Hopefully you like this kind of stuff. Drop it in the comments below. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if you have your own bag or if you use a branded bag. Those are some good ones there, guys. But overall, I'm super happy. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And by the way, if you guys are new or if you're newer subscribers, I have a really great catalog of previous videos. You can definitely go check those out. There's a lot of really, really good content. I'm sure there'll be a couple videos linked up on the screen, but go back and check out the other content on my channel. Again, thank you so much for joining. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button. It helps the channel. And guys, until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.